Hello guys, once again Atkinson here. And if you're ready, here we go with part 4 of Arclad and Shinju play Phoenix Wright, Trials After Justice, Checkmate, and Turnabout. So here we go. Guys, if you're ready, let's get started with the 4th part in 3, 2, 1, and start.
Hey guys, welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright Trials After Justice.
Let me put some English. Let me put the
being Checkmate and Turnabout. Last time we managed to defend your finger pain without Phoenix so far. It's only getting tougher.
If you guys hear me crunching on something that's popcorn.
Part 2 of the Checkmate and Turnabout.
Just want you guys to know that.
I do like the artwork that
Oh, that's a nice artwork. I like that. Look at this. Look at Maya.
There's a killer in the corner.
It might be. We'll have to see. So let's go ahead and start this up. This is a fan game. Ace Attorney and all related characters are the property of Capcom Company Ltd. and the profit is being made from the distribution of this game. Please support the official release.
You fit your bottoms better.
Wow.
Okay. Actually, first of all, let me.
Hey, that's my birthday on there.
Let me fix the
Birthday. Cool.
thing here.
No, seriously, Ark, my birthday is within the text box.
Is it really?
11/27.
Oh, that's cool. How about that?
That's lucky. Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
Court is now back in session. Mr. Payne, is your new witness ready?
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution would like to call to the stand.
And I already know it has to be the
Play
murderer.
one last game with Craig.
Because I've played this numerous
Mr.
times.
McQueen, will you please take the stand?
Well, not this game in particular, but the rest of the other games, that is.
Putting a chess piece.
Oh my God, his hair!
Yeah, his hair's old.
Please tell us your name and occupation.
My name, sir.
Oh Lord.
Are you sure you want me to go first?
Excuse me?
The first move in any game is vital. An opening can be dull or daring, clever or catastrophic. Choose to go second, and you get a hint of what your opponent has in store.
Sir, could you please tell us your name and your occupation?
I see. That is your first move. Very well. I am King McQueen, world chess champion, and undefeated.
Is he like Lightning McQueen?
King McQueen, oh my God.
We're gonna be up to our necks in chess metaphors. I just know it.
I think you're right about that one, Maya.
The King McQueen?
King McQueen!
I see the bearded gentleman is privy to
I
my
swear, I think this is like a card
Indeed,
reference.
sir. I am he who calls himself king.
Yes, I've heard all about you. You're an undefeated chess player rising in the world ranks. I must say, it is an honor to have you here.
The honor is all yours, Your Honor.
Oh, just great.
Anyway, Mr. McQueen, you witnessed the defendant leaving the scene of the crime, correct?
Indeed, I did. And the move he took that day can be called one of the worst he ever made.
Oh boy.
Too bad you can't ask to take back a blunder like that in real life.
Ah. Oh
Very
boy.
well then. Please tell us what happened the day of the murder.
But of course.
Oh boy.
Okay, here we go.
Rock, he's an ass.
That day, I challenged Mr. Carver to a chess game. After the game ended, I got up to get myself a beverage. When I came back, I saw the painter standing over Mr. Carver. Naturally, as soon as he left, I called the police.
So, you believe the defendant to be the murderer in this case?
Absolutely. As he left the scene, he gave me a shady look. The look of a guilty man. It's a pity that he didn't have the nerve to tell you the truth, my dear.
Well, enough of that. Now
I'm afraid that
the
with
judge
a
is doing
testimony like
it.
this, I have very little doubt about the verdict.
What?
Naturally, Your Honor.
Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination.
Oh, I thought he was gonna put a verdict.
I think I'm ready for this.
Go do it, Maya.
Hold it!
Huh?
Wait.
Oh! Phoenix!
Phoenix!
Whoa,
my
dang!
God. I should have yelled at him. Oh my God, I shouldn't yell too loud. My parents are asleep. Oh my God!
Yep, he's back.
I'm clawing my face right now. Oh my God! Phoenix! Oh my God!
Phoenix has finally arrived.
Oh, my turn.
Nick!
Sorry I'm late, Maya.
Sorry? You're sorry? Do you think an apology's going to get rid of these gray hairs?
Gray hairs?
I almost had a heart attack out here.
Sorry about that too.
Mr. Wright, I hope you have a good excuse for your absence.
Well, Your Honor, all I can say is that I slept in by accident.
Oh, brother.
We'll
Phoenix.
have a talk afterwards in my chambers and discuss your tardiness.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yes, Your Honor.
For now, let us continue the trial. Miss Fay,
Poor
you may
Phoenix.
have to discuss your progress in the case.
Okay, Maya, just let me know what's been going on and... What's wrong?
Nick. Do you think I can finish this defending Mr. Gripain status?
Huh? Don't you think it'd be easier if I took over?
Oh, boy.
Yes, it would, but Mr. Gripain, he believes in me.
I reckon I made the right choice by asking you to defend me.
It's kind of cool that
Never doubt
you get to
yourself.
play as
If you do,
Maya
it's all over.
in this fan-made
Mr. Gripain,
game
you really
of
think I can
Phoenix
do
Wright.
this? I mean, I'm not the lawyer that Nick is. Are you sure that you still want someone like me to defend you?
Of course I do. I wouldn't ask you to keep defending me if I didn't think you could do it. As your client, I am obliged to put my faith in you. So don't worry about losing or winning. Just do the best you can. Maya, I believe in you.
Go do it, Maya.
Aww.
So, I can't stop yet. I want to continue defending Mr. Gripain.
Maya,
Just this once, Nick. Please.
okay. I have no right to argue the defendant's decision. It's Mr. Gripain's call. Congratulations, Maya. You've got your first client. Of course, I'll help you out a bit, just to be safe.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nick. I'll do my best.
One more thing. I brought some evidence from yesterday's investigation.
Uh-oh.
That's the paint on us bag.
Paints are us.
Down in the trash.
Kind of like Toys R Us?
Hang on
I'm
to it.
kidding,
Check
guys.
it when you get the chance.
I know, it was a stupid
I'm gonna
joke.
check it right now.
Alright. Let's take a look at this real quick. A bag from an art store found in a trash can in the park. There's a receipt in it. Let's take a look. And what do we have here? One paintbrush with a green handle for $2.99.
No!
Paintbrush was...
How could it buy a paintbrush? But he's a finger painter.
We'll get to this. We'll get to it. All will become clear in due time. Alright. Meanwhile, let's get back to the trial.
Okay.
Now then, is the defense prepared to continue with the trial?
Yes, Your Honor. We're ready. Oh, I can't.
Poor Maya.
Nick must have palm claws.
Calluses.
Ah!
Calluses, okay. Nick must have palm calluses from now by all the slamming.
Oh god, poor Maya.
No.
Oh,
Very well.
boy.
Please proceed with your cross-examination.
Alright. Right now,
Yeah.
we're probably going to try to press for information. Eventually, an opportunity will arise when we can present, so...
He reminds me of Gary Oak.
Oh.
Gary motherfucking Oak.
Oh!
That day, I challenged Mr.
Gary
Carver to a chess
motherfucking
game.
It's like Gary Oak with, oh my god, Gary Oak with Inspector Gadget's voice.
Oh,
my
Lord.
You challenged him.
Yeah, that does sound like Inspector Gadget.
I'd known Mr. Carver for quite a while. He's always wanted to have a game.
Inspector Gadget was a good
so-
cartoon.
I allowed him the honor, in spite of my crowded
And it
schedule.
was also in
He was
the
rather
movies,
lucky that I
too.
was able to spare the time for
They
him.
made 2 Inspector Gadget movies.
Yeah, you're probably too busy showing off to your own reflection.
After all, it takes me an hour each day just to practice my stances in the mirror.
It isn't really possible to make fun of you, is it?
After the game ended, I got up to get myself a beverage.
Yeah. So, you left the park to get something to drink?
I always work up a good sweat after a rousing game. It was a stunning match Carver gave me. I dare say one of the toughest I've played. Of course, it left me quite pumped.
Alright.
I could feel the inspiration on my
Some of
brow.
What? From a chess game?
the
Maybe
cat.
it was the hot air.
In any case, after the witness procured his drink, he returned to the park.
I see. Witness, please tell us what you saw when you returned to the park.
Yes, sir, Your Honor. When I came back, I saw the painter standing over Mr. Carver.
He was standing over the victim?
Yes, he was. At the moment, I didn't know what to make of it. However, as we began to leave, he had the look of suspicion on him. It was quite unsettling. Even frightening, I dare say.
He must have committed the crime before you showed up.
If I'd shown up a minute later, that old painter might have gotten away.
Seriously?
I don't like this guy's attitude.
Anyway,
Well,
he
you
was gone
shouldn't,
in a
Maya,
moment.
because he is the murderer.
Naturally, as soon as he left, I called the police.
If you had a phone, why didn't you get help on the spot?
I have no phone, not since a ringtone distracted me at the Grand Prix. Do you know how traumatic it is to be intent on a tight endgame, only to be assaulted by the Steel Samurai theme? Listen.
Mr. Wright!
Sorry. It just does that sometimes.
Oh, boy.
Continue, Miss Faye.
Huh? Oh, right. So, you had to go find a phone.
Yes, I ran out of the park and found a phone booth not too far away.
Well, I guess that makes some sense.
Something doesn't sound right.
Huh? Nick?
It's about what he said. Or didn't say. Didn't you notice?
Notice something he didn't tell us?
Wait.
You think we should press further?
Yes.
Hey, you're right, Nick. Mr. McQueen, you testified that you called the police after the defendant left.
Yes, that's right.
Well,
Huh?
why?
Why what?
Why did you do that?
Oh,
Isn't it obvious? There was a corpse on the bench.
Wait, what was that? How did you know?
Objection! Miss Faye, I will not have you badgering my witness. I'm sure it was quite easy to tell that the victim was dead.
I'm not exaggerating. I just want to know how you knew. Maybe I should show them some evidence. Something to remind them
Oh,
that
I get
Mr.
it.
Carver was doing something else.
Okay.
Do you
Oh
remember?
crap.
Alright, guys. Hold on. I'm going to stop it right here for a minute. Just pause it right here for a minute. Now, if you recall, I think it was either part 1 or part 2. Detective Gumshoe gave them the crime photo, and he said with the sunglasses on, he thought that the victim fell asleep. Everybody knew that. But Mr. McQueen said that that there was a corpse there. He immediately said that he was already dead. He didn't guess that he was asleep or anything. Didn't try to wake him up or anything. So that is a contradiction right there. All right, let's go back. Here we go.
Recall? We went through this earlier, okay? What did we think he was doing before we realized he was actually dead? I'll give you a hint. It's right here.
Okay, let me think about this. See, what happened is, from my point of view, is that before the crime even took place, Mr. Fingerpaint was doing his finger painting and painting the two people.
Right?
And when probably Mr. Carver went to lunch, they were still playing their chess game and they killed the other guy. So, let me check the picture now.
Okay. What did we think this person was doing before? Or what did it look like? Hint.
He was asleep.
He falling asleep. Oh my god.
There you go.
Good job, Shinju.
Yes.
Well, okay.
Mr. Carver.
When it gets done saving, it's okay. What the heck?
Oh, it's...
No.
Hold on.
Uh-oh, is it... Oh, it's
Dadgummit. Why are you saving? It's stuck in the saving mode.
frozen.
Okay.
It's
Hang on, people.
frozen.
We got a little technical difficulty here. Let's see if we can get back in. Resume from here. Okay. We present this photo. The crime scene photo? Why are you bringing that out?
Trust me, Nick. You weren't here when we talked about it.
Yeah.
Mr. McQueen, take a look at this photo. This is what you saw when you found the victim, right?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Indeed. Why, you can see that he's dead in this photo.
That's not what you said. That's not what you said the first time when you saw this, Your Honor. Don't you remember?
Yeah.
With those sunglasses of his on and the way he was slouched, he looked more like he'd fallen asleep. Yes, look at that. It certainly does look like he's asleep. But wait, didn't the witness say that the victim was dead when he first saw him?
Oh, wait! It's easy to assume that someone's dead.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'd like to know how this witness did, if you don't mind me asking. Mr. McQueen, how did you know that Mr. Carver was dead?
This ought to be good. Yeah, how did you know?
Well, witness, can you explain why?
I think I got him.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Why, yes, I can.
No way!
I'm a person who puts 2 and 2 together.
Seriously, let's work.
It's the way the defendant left the scene that bothered me. Not only did he have a suspicious expression, but the way he acted as he left. He had... how shall I say this? He had the manner of a guilty man. So,
That's why you assumed that the victim was dead.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Honor.
Sir,
I tend to assume too much. This is what comes of always thinking 2, 10, 20 moves ahead.
What?
20? Yeah, right.
I suppose I can overlook your assumption. Very well. Please add this to your testimony.
Yes, sir.
Oh, brother.
The way he left, yes. I'm certain he's the one who killed Mr. Carver.
Press it.
Hold it! And you thought he was the murderer because...
As I said, he had this sort of guilty manner. It's hard to describe, but any man can see he had done something terrible.
Shoot! Is that all he can... Wait, is that all he has to say?
We have him stopped here. Now's the time to catch him on the details.
That's not a bad idea. Let's see, what to ask.
How did he leave?
Very good.
Good job, Shinju.
He said that he left the scene. Do you think you can tell us which way he went?
Well, it's not too hard to imagine how he left. He went off in the other direction.
The other direction?
I believe there was another entrance in the park. To the east, I think. Yes, the east entrance. He went that way. I'm sure of it.
Miss Fay, you look a little skeptical. Is there a problem with the witness's claim?
Yes.
Yes, because the east entrance is closed, isn't it?
Let me get this straight. Mr. Gerpain left the park via the east entrance?
I believe that's what I said. Yes. Is there a problem?
Uh-huh. You
boy.
bet your Bippy? Blippi?
Bippy.
Is that Bippy?
Jeez. Oh my god.
There's no need for such language, Miss Fay. There is absolutely no problem with that.
Oh, but there is, Mr. Payne. Remember the testimony Detective Gumshoe gave us earlier?
The park's under construction, but there's still parts you can walk around.
Oh man, this is
Northeast
good.
entrance is being...
Mine is on a roll.
There's no getting in or out of the park that way.
Detective Gumshoe said the park's east entrance was being worked on. And that no one could enter or leave. How could Mr. Payne have left if the entrance was blocked off?
Great Spasky!
What?
Oh my god, he's hit the large marks on his face.
Wow.
Order! Order in the court!
Nice, Maya. You got the best of him in the end.
Yeah, I'd like to see him squeak out of this.
Well, witness, can you explain this? Why did you say that the defendant left through an exit that was clearly blocked?
Yeah.
Well,
Your Honor, wait! The witness was merely confused, that's all.
Confused, you say? How so? He stated that he was sure of what he saw. I'm not following you, Mr. Payne.
But certainly, Mr. McQueen did witness the defendant walking away. However, you can't hold him to the little details with a corpse in front of him.
What?
Uh-oh.
Also, note that the victim was his chess partner. How would you feel if the man who'd been playing minutes ago turned up dead?
like the lead suspect?
No! Disturbed! So it's not
Good-
hard to see
good
how
job,
Mr. McQueen could misremember the
Phoenix.
scene.
So, the prosecution claims that the witness assumed, again, that the defendant left the wrong exit because he wasn't paying attention with the victim in front of him?
Oh no.
You've hit the queen on the head, Mr. Payne. Indeed, I mistakenly thought that the painter left through the wrong exit.
No way!
What?
Please don't hold it against me. There was a dead body. My opponent's dead body. Any other person would have been just as disturbed.
Oh boy.
Giving it some thought, I am willing to let Mr. McQueen's confused state slide. However, this court will not tolerate any more of the witnesses' speculation. Understood?
If it is the king's order, then the knights shall obey.
Seriously?
Why that charity run scoundrel?
Easy, Maya. We'll get our chance again. He won't slip out that easily.
Fine.
Oh. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize that it was nearing the end there. But anyway, hold on a minute, and I'll be right back. Just give me a second.